Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. So today I have a very short video, and we all know that the Houdini is very procedural when it comes to modeling and those kind of stuff, and it's super useful. So don't get me wrong, I know the title is kind of misleading, but it's not always the best option to have full procedural. But you can't stop that. Houdini has a solution for that, and I'm gonna demonstrate what I mean by a very simple example. For example, imagine we have a sphere and we want to select the points along this this curve or this line, but so if we change these parameters, the line is going to change. But there's a way around that, and that's freezing a geometry so it doesn't update no matter what you change upstream of the nodes. So imagine we have a blast node to get rid of everything else except for this line. Delete non-selected, and we have the points. Then we are going to connect them by group, closed. Nice. Now we are gonna have a poly wire, and we are gonna have the radius lower and the divisions more. Now we are gonna use this poly wire to select points from this sphere, and we need a group for that group node. We are gonna select points from this sphere. That's only gonna work with points, no other types of group. Bounding box object. As you can see, we selected these points, and we can, for example, scatter, not scatter, actually copy stuff to these points, and we can use these points in all kind of different ways. But the problem is, as soon as I'm changing this parameter, it's gonna move along with it, and if I change the bottom one, it's gonna just be very messy, and it's not gonna give me the same result I was looking for. And maybe it's not every day that you're gonna change the first parameter, but I happen to find myself change parameters very often. For every node we have bypass, freeze, or lock, and template, and display. These three are the most used ones, but lock is very rarely used, but it's very useful for this kind of situation. For example, if I lock it here and I'm gonna change the sphere however I want it, and that geometry is gonna stay there. So if I template this, no matter what I change about the sphere, that geometry is gonna stay the same even though it's connected to this sphere. But because it's locked, it's gonna ignore these nodes above it. I wonder what happens. Yeah, you can actually delete everything above it and have it stay almost independent, and it's gonna just lock itself there. Yeah, that's about it. I know it's nothing too crazy, but I thought I would share this idea with you guys. And it's cool because no matter what you change about your sphere, that geometry is gonna stay there unless you're gonna unlock it, and it's gonna break. Yeah, that's expected because also it's calculating and it's broken because we used to have other nodes up here, and it's not finding itself. It doesn't know what to do. That's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was very short and very simple, but yeah, thank you very much. Take care.